Hey guys, Professor Bob here with Professor Gizmo there, looking very studious up there. Um, anyway, there's a dog in the room, so he's probably watching it right now. Professor Ruby is over there, a big dog, and Gizmo has not been happy this week. But anyway, um, great job in your Module 7 earthquakes. This week it's Module 8 volcanoes. All of this kind of goes together. One thing I did want to make comments about Discussion Board 8, and I really didn't count off for it, and Discussion Board 8 lends itself to this, but I want to make sure that you were very careful about not just copying and pasting into the discussion board, okay? You really need to be, I want everything you do in your own words, okay? Don't just copy and paste. But, good discussion board, and I think most of you learned about that website and what a good resource it is if you ever want to know anything about earthquakes. And I think it gives you an idea on how frequent earthquakes really are. So, with that being said, this week, volcanoes, the discussion boards on volcanoes, and your assignment. But the important thing this week is it's the last week before spring break. So next week is spring break, okay? So a couple things on that. Most of you, I'm sure, or a lot of you are going to be leaving before the deadline on Sunday. Many of you might want to be leaving Friday or even Thursday. If that's the case, make sure all of your assignments are turned in before you go, because remember, the deadline is still Sunday. You still have Sunday to turn everything in. But if you're leaving early, make sure you get both of your posts on your discussion board done and your assignment, okay? So next week, not this week, but is spring break. After that will be Module 9. Right now it says geologic time. I'm going to try and change that. That hasn't been a very popular chapter. So I'll try and get something else in there for you, and we'll go from there. But the point is, so next week, spring break, the week after is Module 9, and the week after that is your Exam 2 week. So with that being said, make sure you're keeping up with everything, taking your notes, whatever you've learned, gleaned from the first exam, how you need to study. Just remember, it's coming up fast. And if you just put everything off until that week after spring break, it's going to be a lot, okay? You won't have a lot of time to prepare for Exam 2. So just keep all that in mind, and I will see you out there. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.